Welcome to Ben Mynatt Chevrolet Cadillac here in Concord, North Carolina. My name is Jared Smith. I'm an automotive sales consultant, and today we are looking at a Chevrolet Silverado 1500 High Country in satin metallic. This is going to be a quick tour of the Silverado. I'm going to show you around a little bit, see what it's like. As you know, the 2019's received a all-new redesign from General Motors. Beautiful truck. It's got new exhaust on it. Absolutely beautiful truck. Just show you around a little bit. Got a lot of new technology for this redesign. It's got keyless entry right there on the doors, on all four doors. You can raise and lower the tailgate with your key fob. I'll show you that in a minute. It's nice and aggressive. Of course, it's got front park assist, rear park assist. It's got everything you need. It's got a 360 camera. Let's go inside and let's take a look. The only option I've seen this one doesn't have is the 6.2 liter V8 and the power deployable running boards right there. 5.3 gets just a little bit better fuel economy. Coming inside, you're looking at wood grain right here on the doors and a jet black leather interior inside. So stepping in. All right. So this is the inside of the 2019 Silverado High Country. For this year, you've got a lot of new technology compared to the older models. Looking down here, we're going to kind of start here on the left. Down here at the front, we'll just start at the door panel and work our way up and across. We've got fully automatic windows on the driver's side and the passenger side. We've also got the ability to bring in the mirrors. Don't know how that works. We'll do that later, I guess. And then right here, you've got your four-wheel drive selection. It's in the same spot as it has been in the last few models. It's just a little bit better. Right, and you've always, of course, you got your four-wheel drive, four-low, and all that there. You've also got your cargo lamp here, your fog lights. You've also got you dim and lower your brightness, your gauge cluster there. You got your lights here, fog lights. It's a nice truck. Right here at the steering wheel is obviously different from the last model. It's nice and light. You've got your Bluetooth here. You've got your volume up and down behind here, and then you've got your media selections here for your center stack there, and right here raises the volume up and down. Now on this side, you've got your adaptive cruise control. You got your heated steering wheel and all that stuff back here. And then behind here, you've got your...
While their rookie Pete Alonso is 49th of the year.
Nope, don't want any copyright on this video. There we go. And so you've got your station selections on this side of the steering wheel. And moving over, you've got your Chevrolet MyLink. As you can see, it looks so much better from the last year model, in my opinion. Right here, you've got your audio, your phone, your nav, your hotspot. You can actually assign users to this vehicle, and it'll change things around the vehicle for you. Of course, it's in demo mode, so I can't really show you that. You've also got your settings here, and your time, date, language, phones, all that good stuff. change your password for your hotspot. Got apps like the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Then you go over to the vehicle, and you have all the little settings here. Yeah, even have a teen driver mode, so if you got a child driving this vehicle, or a minor driving this vehicle, better yet. And a valet mode as well. Click on the valet mode. Of course, you got to put in your password to access all that, which will set that up with you if you buy the vehicle and you come down and take a look at it. And then just scrolling over, you've got your trailering, your apps, OnStar services, climate, camera. So you go to your camera, and this is your rear view camera. Then you take a look at this one. This is for your trailer. So basically that makes your trailer invisible, so you just see right behind you and your trailer's not there. I think that's pretty cool. Then you've also got a magnified camera looking down at the hitch when you back up. So that'll help you if you're soloing this bad boy. Coming down here, we've got a lot of new things for this year, and you'll probably recognize some things. Of course, you've got your ventilated seats. I'm using those right now, which feels very nice. Also, you've got your back heater, and you've got your bottom of the seat heater and your back heater if you want both of them. And then down here, you've got your lane keep assist, so that'll help keep you in your lane when you're going down the road. You've got your park assist. It'll show you in the gauge cluster how close you are to something. And then you've got your auto stop start, so you can turn that off. I usually turn it off, but it is pretty seamless for this year. This is the first time I've ever had that in a truck. Basically what it does is when you stop, it cuts off the truck to save fuel, which is a very good way to save fuel, but it is very seamless. So for those of you who might not like that feature, you can toggle that on and off with that button. And this button right here drops your tailgate for you, because this is a high country. So what Chevrolet has done is they have given you the ability, I'll go ahead and show you now, they have given you the ability to raise and lower your tailgate from your fob or that button right there. Then you've got your hazard lights right next to that. But then you've also got your traction control. You've got your outlet on and off right there, which is for your 120 house outlet there. And then this is really cool, which I'm not going to do it because it's got a window sticker in the back. But basically you push this button and it rolls all the windows down in the truck. So I believe that is a very, very good feature, especially if it's real hot outside. And moving down below to the center console, which you also have push button start, forgot to mention that. You've got wireless charging right here in the middle. So if you have a phone that has wireless charging capabilities, you can just put your phone there and it'll charge it for you. Instead of having it up here this year, they moved it down to the center console, which I like. Now moving to the center console, the glove compartment, or whatever you want to call it, is cavernous this year. So anyway, you open it up. You've got a USB-C, USB-A, and you've also got your aux cord in there if anybody still uses those. But you've also got a place to put files right here. So this can actually be almost like a miniature office. You can put your files in there and have whatever kind of paperwork you need to keep in there. Keep it nice and safe. Oh, also, got to mention, you got a light back in here, so you can always see down in here if it's dark outside. Then moving up top, you have your OnStar features. So I'm going to start right here. This is for OnStar. Right here, these two buttons. And then that right there is your SOS. So if something happens, or let's say there's an accident that's happened in front of you, or God forbid that you might be in it, you can press this button and OnStar will connect you to emergency services. But if you are subscribed to OnStar and you do get in an accident, if you're involved in it, you won't have to do anything. OnStar will automatically get in touch with you when they detect that your vehicle's been in a collision. Now, up top, obviously got a nice sunroof. But also, right here is where you control your sunroof. And then, we'll shut that back. Right here is the button for your power sliding rear window there. And then right here is where you tilt your sunroof if you don't want it all the way open. And then of course you got some lights here, LED lights of course. And then up here, these are just Bluetooth, the speakers for your Bluetooth. So when you talk, that's how it detects your voice. It's gotten a lot better this year because they put them right above your head as opposed to on the A-pillar. All right, and then hopping out of the truck and going around back. Of course, you got a Bose stereo system on this model. Sounds very nice. And of course, like I said earlier, you know, you got your keyless entry on all 4 doors, which I believe is also a very nice touch for this year. And getting in the back, as you can see, I'm sitting in the back of this truck. Loads of leg room. I'm talking, I mean, I've got a good 10 inches of leg room back here. And that seat, you know, I'm 6 foot tall. And that seat up front is slid back pretty good ways. And still, I mean, I can stretch out. There's a lot of room back here. Seats are just absolutely comfortable. I mean, you can see my hands sink into them. We've also got cup holders this year. You know, just like they've had most of the years, I think, since, well, as long as I can remember. And then, looking right there in the middle, this is something new for this year, and it's something a lot of people really wanted. And that is air vents back here. Ford was putting them in, and so Chevrolet owners, they wanted air vents back here. And so Chevrolet is nice enough, excuse me, to give us air vents this year back here. So people that are sitting in the back can get fresh air. You've also got your heated seats, outboard heated seats. The center part right here is not heated. But then you've got your USB-C, USB-A. Got your nice cigarette outlet. And of course you got your map pockets back here. I don't even know if anybody even uses a map anymore. And you got power windows back here. Nice truck. So how about let's go check out. Alright, so now getting out of the back of the truck. I may or may not have gotten locked in the back of the truck because of the child locks. I didn't really think about that before I started this video. So anyway, so now I told you earlier I was going to demonstrate to you how the tailgate works. So anyway, you hit it twice and it lets you drop the tailgate down. And then if you want to raise it, just hit it again and it beeps. And if you hear that little beep, it's chiming at you, letting you know it's going to take it up. And of course you got to hold it when you want it to go up. So now I'm going a little bit closer. Right here you've got 2 cameras. So we're going to start with the one on the right. This one right here on the right, basically what it does, like I showed you inside the truck, what it does is it takes and it zooms in on your hitch. So of course this truck, I'm pretty sure, can tow with a 6.2 liter, can tow upwards of 10,000 pounds. However, with your trailer and package down here, you know, you got your hitch and ball set up. Once you get that, it'll shine on your, or zoom in, sorry, on your hitch. So that way it makes hooking up your trailer a lot better, a lot easier too, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Then on the left here, you've got your regular backup camera with guidance lines. And then you've got 4 park assist sensors there. And of course you got your step. They actually made the step a little bit bigger this year, so it makes it easy to get into your truck. Of course you got your handhold here. Into your truck you go with ease. And I love the rims on the High Country this year. Absolutely beautiful truck. And the truck, after a certain time of idling, will automatically cut off. See here. truck turned off. Because I sat here, I've been here probably 15 minutes without moving, so the truck automatically cut off. And of course then, you just remote start it. Beautiful truck. Also, something I should mention about this truck is that with the OnStar system, if you're subscribed to it, there's an app on your phone that you can remote start your truck or any vehicle with OnStar with the capabilities like remote start. Let's say if you wanted to be able to remote start your vehicle that has OnStar, of course your vehicle would have to be optioned out with the remote start add-on, which most of them have it, especially in mid-level trims or higher. So basically you can unlock your doors, remote start your vehicle, all kinds of stuff you can do with that OnStar. And in the video, the cornering lamps right here are going to be flashing, but they don't flash. It's a solid color because of the refresh rate on my phone. Can't keep up with it. And of course then you've got lights and turn signals in your mirror there. Sorry about my finger, just got in your way. And then for this here, to make it more aerodynamic, they've also added these fins right here in the wheel well, so it takes wind or turbulence or whatever you want to call it and takes it into the wheel well. That way you can get a little bit better fuel economy. And there you go, high country. Beautiful truck. Of course you got your fog lamps and chrome tone hooks down below. There's only the two options I didn't see on this truck were the 6.2 liter and the power deployable running boards. And then I'll show you one more thing before we wrap up here. Two more things actually. I'll show you the sticker. Of course you got a capless gas filler this year. And just a little teaser for everybody. This is a 1500. And you can see right there how they've got a spot for what is possibly going to be a DEF filler. So if I remember correctly, I believe they are coming out with a diesel 3 liter, I do believe. Okay, so the MSRP on this truck is going to put you at around $61,410 right there, if you can see that. A little bit of sun glare there. It's got 22 on the highway, 18 and overall 16 in the city. Beautiful truck. Alright, there again, my name is Jared Smith. I'm an automotive sales consultant here at Ben Mynatt Chevrolet Cadillac in Concord, North Carolina. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 704-783-8525, or you can text me at that number as well. That is my cell phone. Better yet, if you have any questions and you want to email me, you can email me at Jared, J-A-R-E-D, BMCC @gmail.com. BMCC obviously stands for Ben Mynatt Chevrolet Cadillac. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to be uploading a few more here in the next couple of days. Alright, good luck on your truck buying experience. Have a great day. And remember to come down to Ben Mynatt Chevrolet Cadillac in Concord.